12 News at 10 starts now.
Thank you for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Troy Hayden. Tonight, a suspect is in custody. The FBI is investigating an apparent second attempt to assassinate former President Donald Trump. Trump was at his golf club in West Palm Beach today when Secret Service agents spotted the muzzle of an AK-style rifle pointing through some bushes near the golf course. An agent then fired towards that suspect, who's been identified as 58-year-old Ryan Wesley Routh. Routh left behind a backpack and a GoPro camera. He took off, but a witness snapped a photo of the suspect's vehicle, and deputies were able to take him into custody. NBC News is reporting Routh went to Ukraine in 2022 to try to recruit people to the war effort there. And again, former President Donald Trump not hurt, but all this comes roughly 2 months after the former president narrowly escaped death when he was shot in the ear at a campaign rally in Pennsylvania. Reaction is pouring in from across our state tonight. The chair of the Arizona Republican Party, Gina Swoboda, said in a statement, quote, "We call for an immediate increase in security to provide President Trump with the level of resources received by a sitting president. The chaos must be brought to an end." As a candidate, he does not get the kind of security that a sitting president would, and we'll see if that changes going forward. Republican Senate candidate Carrie Lake also weighing in, saying, "I pray for comfort for President Trump and his family in the wake of this attempted assassination, an end to the demonization of a good man and his movement." And Democratic Senate candidate Ruben Gallego said, quote, "Violence has no place in our democracy. The recent gunshots fired towards Donald Trump are unacceptable and disturbing. I condemn this attack in the strongest possible terms." We, of course, will continue to follow the latest developments on this investigation. We'll have updates for you beginning tomorrow morning, starting at 4:26 on Today in AZ. We are learning more about a Valley mother who was killed in a mobile home fire near Kyrene and Baseline. And that fire, sadly, also took the lives of 4 other people. 12 News journalist Gabriela Becerra explains how the family's remembering the young woman who just died.
A memorial continues to grow outside of this mobile home that burned down 3 weeks ago. 22-year-old Valerie Gonzalez initially sustained life-threatening injuries trying to save her 2 daughters. She ultimately did not survive.
We don't know why this happened. We don't. Like, she was barely starting her life. She was only 22.
Valerie Gonzalez's entire world revolved around her 2 daughters, Aria Ellie and Eleni Ruiz.
They were just like the best family you could ever see.
Tragedy struck her family the night of August 25th when the mobile home they were living in became engulfed in flames. 4 people died, including Valerie's boyfriend and his mother. Aria Ellie and Eleni also died.
I was shocked. I couldn't believe it. I was like, no, it cannot be my niece. It cannot be their family. Like, there's no way.
Valerie initially was the sole survivor, fighting for her life in the hospital for more than 2 weeks.
Valerie's a hero.
She's a fighter.
She's a hero.
She fought
She's a
till
fighter.
she could.
She fought until she could. She went into the home several times to pull one of the babies out.
Valerie died last Friday. Her family now remembering her as a beautiful, bubbly, and charismatic woman.
It's not a specific memory that we cherish. It's every memory that we cherish at this moment in time, because we didn't expect her to be gone, her or the girls.
Investigators are still trying to figure out what caused the fire.
And that's what's killing us, because we had the hope of Valerie surviving and letting us know what happened.
And her family is spreading awareness.
It still feels unreal.
Hoping to prevent future tragedies like this one.
Check for fire alarms, you know. I don't know if they had any at the time or whatever, but now that this happened, I'm like looking like, you know, like check a fire, you know, like alarm.
Anything, because we don't know what happened.
Valerie's family started a GoFundMe page to help pay for some of the funeral expenses. We have a link to that on our website, 12news.com. In Tempe, Gabriela Becerra, 12 News.
Gabby, thank you. Another fire making news tonight. Dozens of people are burned out of their homes after this apartment fire in central Phoenix. You can see the huge flames shooting out of the top of this building. This is 7th Avenue in Osborne. Phoenix Fire telling us 2 firefighters had to be taken to the hospital after they suffered minor injuries fighting this fire. Some of the residents reported explosions in the fire. The cause still under investigation. All right, big news in your weather. Starting tomorrow, we could end this streak, Lindsay.
Yes.
Since May, 100 triple digits at least as a high every single day.
112 days in a row. We haven't had a double-digit high since May 26th. And tomorrow is the big day where we're forecasting 98 degrees, finally breaking this 112-degree stretch of triple digits. It's the longest stretch ever. Previous record was 76 days, so we beat that by a long shot. On radar this evening, several showers and thunderstorms out across southeastern and eastern Arizona. Good news is nothing severe. The valley did not see any rain today. Closer look, though, as we go through the day tomorrow, this is going to be the same area that's going to see the highest coverage. Now, we will have a slight chance in the valley, but overall, a lot more dry time than wet. The valley only an afternoon thunderstorm chance. Severe weather threat is low. Here's our 12 News exclusive monsoon meter for tomorrow. Western Arizona staying completely dry. The valley just a slight chance, but highest coverage closer to the White Mountains and southeastern Arizona. By the time we get toward Tuesday, things start to dry up and temperatures noticeably cooler throughout this upcoming work week. Troy?
I'm looking forward to see what 98 degrees as a high feels like. It's been so long. Lindsay, thank you.